Hey KTSU, it's me, your Facebook Live host, the Electric Personality Antre'chelle. We are reporting live from the second annual Houston's Black Heritage Music and Arts Festival. It is going to be amazing. The community is here, the vendors are here, and Grammy Award singer Monica is here. You can hear in the background now warming up. It's going to be amazing. We are representing all of the beautiful essence and the heritage of African American music and international artists. I am so excited. I'm so thankful to be here, and it's time to get started. So we're going to talk to some of the vendors and the people in the community, as well as we're going to try to get an interview with Blush, a music artist, Blush. We got Tammy Roman is here as well, and Monica. So we're gonna go and we're gonna have a good time. We'll be back with interviews as well as showing you what's going on. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Sitting next to me is the pastor, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church, Pastor Marcus D. Cosby. Hello, Pastor.
Hello, it's good to be with you.
It is good to be here. This is the second annual Black Heritage Festival. We're celebrating music and arts today. What does it mean to be proud of our Black heritage?
Well, that could take forever to answer, but in a short way, I say that it reminds us of the diversity of the culture, of the richness, of the vastness that is being a Black person, being an African American in this country, helps us to understand we have a richness in us, a cultural richness that allows us to show ourselves in so many different ways, so many different aspects, and to reveal the good graces that God has placed in each one of us as a consequence of being in His divine nature.
Black, unapologetically Black movement. I mean, I'm joining it, Team Natural.
Whoa.
I haven't had a haircut or a shape up since mid-June, and I'm just going to let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow.
Yeah, sorry.
With the incomparable Houston's own Miss Deidre Greathouse.
Hey! Hello, it's good to see you.
You too, here at the Houston Black Heritage Festival.
Yeah.
What does it mean to have Black heritage?
You know, I think it's so important that, especially I'm a mom now and I have children, and I think it's so important to know where we come from and also to know what we've overcome, and so we never forget. And I think there's power in remembering, not dwelling on the negative so that we can be depressed, but celebrating how triumphant we are as a people and our ability to overcome every obstacle that comes our way.
Antre'chelle standing here next to Jazz and Tammy Roman, the second annual Black Heritage Music and Arts Festival. You guys, what does it mean to have pride in our Black heritage?
I think it's so important, especially at a time like this. You know, we need that unity and we need that togetherness. So we just have to uplift each other, you know, and empower each other. So,
Now, Ms. Tammy, what encouraging words can you say to our Black community in times like these at this moment?
I'm not the type of person who's very politically involved. I think that it takes a lot to make me be inspired to have a statement to begin with, and I think that in light of recent events and everything that's been happening with our law enforcement and things that have been going on within our community in general, I think that we as a people have to go back to the days of old and never forget what people before us fought for, you know, and we all band together, and when we do that, there's power in numbers, power in our economic dollars, power in our environment as a whole. And I think that we don't really honor that or acknowledge that, which is why other people tend to forget how powerful we are. So I think that, you know, just the biggest message that I could give is, you know, piggybacking off of my daughter, uplifting, empowering, sticking together. You know, everything doesn't deserve a comment, everything, you know, even when you don't agree with something, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, I'm a big fan of let people do them until I need to step in and say something, you know, so, but definitely bind together in unity.
Our fellow radio personality, Jay Mack from 97.9. This is the second annual Houston's Black Heritage Festival, Music and Arts Festival. We've already said festival, Music and Arts Festival. What does it mean to celebrate our Black heritage?
It means a lot because, you know, sometimes in the mainstream media, we forget to let people know all the great things that the Black culture has done, you know, so it means a very lot.